All right, guys, haven't come on in a piece in a spell, so I'm coming on. We're talking about healthy truck eating. So Snow Lord, no potatoes. Cut out the potatoes, okay? I know you're listening to me, Snow Lord, and yeah. So try not to judge. Hopefully this mic is working. If not, the sound quality will just be crappy. All right, so here we go. We're making dinner. One of my 3 signature dinners that I make. I got some little red potatoes, some little golden potatoes. I like these. They've been cooking pretty good. Anyway, yeah, here we go. You got my little setup. My non-stick pan I just bought at Walmart. So that way if anything spills in there, you wipe it out with a little paper towel. Bada bing, bada boom, you're good to go. Otherwise, just throw away the aluminum foil. My toaster oven warming up down there. Normally I'd be doing it here on the table, but I got a bunch of office work to do after I eat, so after I at least get this thing rolling. So for right now, we're just going to be doing floor cooking. Yeah, try not to get too hung up on the germ thing. It is going to be cooked, and one of the things that'll really screw you up though is sand. That'll just ruin your life. So anyway, I just cut my potatoes with my jackknife here into little slices. I lay them down at the bottom of the pan. Try not to overthink it. The thing about cooking though is you kind of want uniform pieces so that they get done about the same time. And then if you have any bigger ones, put them to the edge of the pan because the edge is going to cook faster. I'm going to lay them down flat in my pan. I'll show you here in just a second. Ideally, I use just enough to cover the bottom. That way I got a side to brown. You know, the flat side that's down should, in theory, brown. And I got a couple extra here, so I'm going to line the sides of the pan as well a little bit, just so I can get them in there. Okay, I'll show you what I got. So, there you have it there. Just some potatoes in the pan. You know, and kind of when I started, I would cook these first, and then I'd go ahead and then start my meat. But now, my new thing here is I've got these little pounds of beef, and these are great. They'll keep for a while in my little electric cooler. I don't have a fridge, I just got a little electric cooler. I'll take a ½ pound of meat. These are great. You leave with the house with them frozen, or if you can get them at the store frozen, that's great. They help get your cooler down a little bit colder, and then it takes 2-3 days for them even to be thawed. Again, try not to overthink this. You know, in the past, I've cooked the whole pound and then eaten it like the next day, but you know, it's better quality for sure, more enjoyment if I cook it all in one day. I'm just going to go ahead and put this away, this beef, so it's out of my way. Now I could just season this up and throw it in the oven, and that fat coming off that 80-20 ground beef should be plenty. But here, let me grab my season packet. Bear with me. Oh, my wife would be so disappointed in my organization right now, or lack thereof. Damn it. I know I put that somewhere. No, maybe. I put it somewhere so I would know where it was. That was a mistake. Is that it back there? That's a negative. I needed that though. Little daily garbage bag. Yeah, there we go. So this is my little season pack. I'm about running low. I need to make yourself some more. But anyway, I just used about 3 parts salt, 1 part garlic, powdered garlic, and just a little bit of pepper. You know, I don't know. I mean, you could go as high as 1 part pepper, 3 parts salt. But, you know, 10 to 1, pepper to salt is probably more realistic. Salt's not bad for you. I'm not a doctor. But anyway, I season that pretty generously. I'm not a doctor, obviously. If I was, I certainly wouldn't be in this career. But, you know, it's my belief, it's my opinion that, you know, sodium is not bad. Salt is not bad for us. It's the issue is that, you know, most people who eat a lot of salt don't drink enough water. But, you know, the reality is if you got too much salt, you just drink water, and that'll balance you out. Here, maybe if I turn that off, that'll help. There we go. Now I'm just going to spice it up a little bit. This I don't do every time, but I'm going to put some bacon on top. That'll help add some fat to cook those potatoes. What do you think? 2 pieces or 9? Could go either way. You know what? I'm just going to go with 3. It is a thick cut bacon. So anyway, yeah, I just put some bacon on top, and really, that'll just, you know, again, help a little bit with the flavor, and add some fat to cook those potatoes up. All right, so I'm just going to throw in the toaster oven, which is preheated. I don't know what it's on, but it's pretty hot. You know, one of the things I talked about early on was you can slow cook. You can definitely overdo it, but slow cooking, if you got time, I mean, can run with the slow cooker or with the toaster oven on a low heat as you're motoring down the highway. I guess provided it's not in Michigan, because dude, holy cow, hauling my first loads in Michigan, these roads suck. Managed to avoid, I drove through Flint.
Say a command.
Exit. Apparently suck activates the voice command on my GPS. Anyway, okay, so anyway, yeah, so you know, I got a little ground beef on my kitchen table, my office table, my everything table. I carry a little rubbing alcohol. It's a good cleaning agent. It's not the best cleaning agent, but it's a good cleaning agent. It definitely sanitizes, and it dries real fast. So anyway, I'll just sanitize up my table. Got a couple stains up there, just rubbing those off. Sanitize my knife in case I got to do surgery later. Just kidding. I'm not a doctor, but I play one on YouTube. Okay. Some of you older folk will remember what that is. So hey, you know, I'm gonna leave that in there for 20 minutes probably till that ground beef's done. I'll come back in and show you when the ground beef's done, and I may end up pulling that ground beef out, putting that off to the side, and letting my and probably the bacon too, and then letting my ground beef finish. But whatever's not done, I just put it back in. It's been working pretty good. Yeah, well, I'll come back and we'll finish this up. Maybe I'll post this one now, so that, yeah, I'm almost ready to go live. I just need 990 more subscribers to go live. I've got one. I think it's me, but hey, you know, if I keep this kind of wit up, it could be any time. Could be tomorrow. Be at that 999. All right, Jeff, I just need, Jeff, Mr. Like, I need you to call out my channel. I'll be at 999 more subscribers in 27 minutes. Okay. Anyway, I'll be back. I'll show you how we finish it up. See ya.